The last semester is placement, and the placement is 3 months.
So placement means you go into an institution and work.
Yes. Not only do you go, we connect you with an employer. You go for an interview because we've prepared you on also how to do interviews. You go in, you do interview, you're picked by the employer, and you work there for 3 months.
Rewind selector, come again. I can't believe you're saying. Good morning, good evening, good night from wherever it is that you are watching us from all across the globe. My name is Richard A. Stanjao, and guess what? I'm going to be your digital host for the day. I'm excited about today because, as promised, there is something exclusive that I'm going to be showcasing for you. Now, follow me first. I'm going to tell you when we get up there. We are going to Africa Digital Media Institute. Let's first go upstairs. It's on the 3rd floor, as you can clearly see. Let's go upstairs. I'll tell you more about it as we go. Welcome to ADMI, Africa Digital Media Institute. So I want to sort of paint context as to what it is that we're doing here and why it is that we're doing what it is that we're doing. I did a CTA with Laila Masharia. And in her CTA, I had her mention ADMI. I was very blown, shocked, intrigued by the fact that she had a whole education institute that was very focused on the creative. As somebody who's a digital enabler, that's my profession, that's what I do. I found it very intriguing that she had this institution that dealt with video production, that dealt with animation, that dealt with music production. Education. Yes. You know, in essence, and when we started this story, we went straight into education with your dad.
Yeah.
So just let's talk about the genesis of this. Were you involved? Did you acquire it later on? What does it do? Let's start it from the beginning. How did it come to be?
Yeah, so ADMI is a really...
what does it stand for?
It's a personal love.
Oh.
So what happened is that as I've been an angel investor for a very long period of time, so I'm always looking for opportunities. And this has been for more than 20 years.
Wow.
In the early days, it used to be more collectively, where as groups of people, we would invest in companies. And then there's a time when I really wanted to invest in the creative economy, something to do with film. Yes. And so,
where was I?
and so I looked around. We had tried different things. There was a studio that came up. It didn't work. And then a lady at my church, she was a Nigerian woman, and she kind of found out that I had this interest. And she introduced me to somebody called Wilfred Kiyomi, who at that time was running a film school along in the Jamhuri area, near Jamhuri Park. And we hit it off. He was a founder. We met together, and something about him just drew me into his story. A complete stranger to me, and also somebody who has quite a different background from mine. But I really just found him very thoughtful. And then when we did a bit of due diligence, of course, we had to come and visit them on site, seeing them on set, visited the school. But I also started noticing a thread where he had a lot of respect in the community. And he had marshaled this community really well around him and around the school. So I agreed to invest, and after a short period of time, we started off together in October of 2014, came into the market in January of 2015, and since then...
So by the time you're investing, it's not a concept, he's doing it, but...
He'd already been at it for 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, as this academy.
But so this invest was for scale?
Yes, exactly. So we came in and we made a deal to rebrand, and we were going to go beyond film and TV to include all the new media, so animation, games, graphic design. And that's what we did. And we said, we're really going to provide a platform. And we put a lot of thought into it.
When I was young, this institution didn't exist. And had it existed, my life would have taken a very different turn. So what I did is I asked her, please, 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 can I come and do a tour of this place so that creatives like my fellow self may, sort of get to understand what it is that they do. There's a lot happening. We're going to be taken on a tour. I was told I need to meet the head of school. And as you can clearly see, when you first come in, there's some checking in. I got some permission to just enter without checking in, but then follow me. Hello.
How are you?
I'm blessed. How are you doing?
I'm good. Good to see you.
My name is Richard Jao. I was asked to meet, I want to do a tour of the place.
Okay.
And I was asked by Leila to meet a lady called Sila.
Okay.
Could you please call her for me?
I will. Please have a seat.
Okay.
I'll get her for you. Yeah?
Thank you. So, rather than even sit, so Sila is the head of school, and she's the one who's going to be giving us a full tour of this place. I actually thought it was Leila who was the head of school, but she's like, no, there's actually a head of school for ADMI, and she'll be giving you the tour. So, yeah. How you doing?
Sila.
Sila.
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you. My name is Richard A. You can call me Richie A. whatever comes.
Nice to meet you.
Before we start, can I please mic you
Oh,
so that these guys can hear you as you speak?
alrighty.
Here we go. So I'll just put this here. And
Awesome.
let me introduce myself and say what it is that we're doing. I'm sure you've already spoken with the
Yes, Leila mentioned, yeah.
Yes, and hence why I have decided to crash your institution.
Karibu sana. We
My
love
name is-
guests.
My name is Richard Jao, A-star, and with me, I have my main man, Aizo. I go with him everywhere. So the reason as to why
Nice
we are
to meet
here
you. Yeah.
is because when I had the CTA with Leila, I was extremely mind blown that there's
Yeah.
an institution that exists like this, Africa Digital Media Institute. And why? Is because when I was young, when I was in my 20s, deciding to go this path,
Yeah.
my parents were like, are you insane? Are you crazy?
Oh, yeah.
Go and study business, accounting.
Oh,
and had an
you've had that.
institution like this existed, my life would have taken a very
sure.
different path.
Yeah.
So as a give back, I'm like, how do I bring awareness to students, to creatives, to parents, that an institution like this exists,
Yeah.
that is actually so pivotal and so of value to creatives that positions them for betterment of life. And I want to find out.
Yeah.
Kwa ground, is it true? It's nice when she sits on a chair and talks.
True.
The best way for me to know is one, send one of my employees here to check it out.
Yeah.
And number two, actually come and get a tour from you.
Absolutely.
I hear you're the head of school.
Yep.
She told me, don't even bother with me. There's somebody who's going to be best.
Yeah.
So introduce yourself.
Awesome. All right, lovely. Thank you for that background. I'm Caroline Sila, head of school here at ADMI. At ADMI, we are a training institute, and we offer training for creatives, for business, and for AI as well.
Wow.
And we've been around for 12 years. We are based in CBD at the moment.
So this building, in
Yeah.
fact, it's been a while since I was in CBD.
Yeah, I know.
This building is right in the heart of town.
Uh-huh.
This road right here is
Kenyatta Avenue.
Kenyatta Avenue.
Next.
I can throw a stone literally and you can hit GPO.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly where we are placed.
Yeah.
And you come up to third floor, and we occupy
It was a workout.
this floor. Yes, yes. We want to keep it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me start with you've been here for 12 years
Yes.
or the ADMI?
Yes.
Africa Digital
Media
Media
Institute, yeah.
Okay. And what courses do you offer?
Right, good question. So we have 3 different courses that we offer. We start with the foundation courses.
Foundation
courses, these are the courses where you come in, you do 1 semester, and you're done. For these courses, you can do this if, for example, you don't qualify to do a diploma course, which the qualification is a C-. If you don't have a C- in your Form 4 or O level, you cannot do diploma. So you have to
Okay.
start with a foundation course.
And is that because of the government regulations?
Yes, so that's TVET requirements.
Okay,
so
so
we
you're
are
under-
registered by TVET, yeah.
Wonderful.
Yes. So you have to, if you do not have a C-, you start with foundation course.
Okay.
Or you come in, but you're not sure what you want to specialize in diploma, because we have various diploma courses. So you're
Okay.
not sure. So you come in and maybe do a foundation certificate in multimedia, which touches on different aspects for the different courses.
Okay, and we'll be
then
talking
you
more
find,
about that.
Yes, you find your specialization there, then you're able to progress to a diploma course.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's one, the foundation course, which takes 4 months.
Oh, sorry. Is there a limitation for foundation?
Yes, so you must have a D plane to do a foundation as well.
Okay.
Again, regulated by TVETA.
Okay.
Yes.
So if I haven't, for example, finished Form 4, I'm not going to be able to enter any of those?
No,
Okay.
at the moment you can't. However, there is something new that has been introduced, which is recognition of prior learning. So we are in the process of getting certified, getting our trainers certified to recognize prior learning.
Okay.
So what this means is, you know, all these photographers you see outside,
Yep.
some of them don't have papers, but they've been doing this for years.
Yep.
So they're experts. So they can come in and do a workshop with us and do an assessment, and then they can be given a certificate.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's
Okay.
coming soon.
I like that.
Yeah.
Noted, coming soon. So foundation is there?
Yeah.
First of all, this place is divided.
Yeah, we have a lot of activities happening. The students coming in for
Yeah.
admission. So we're setting up for also admission for the next semester. We have 3 semesters in a year.
Okay.
So currently we are towards the end of Sem 2, which this week, as you will notice, it's project week, we call it. It's the week before exam. So you'll see a lot of students doing projects. Then next week we start exams, and then we close for this semester, and then we start September semester, which is our semester 3.
Okay.
So the admissions, you see people walking around, some of them are admissions for September intake.
I like this. Okay. So when are your 3 semesters? I think of this video being there for years.
Oh, yeah.
So if somebody's watching this, when are your what do you say
Yeah.
when application?
Application starts.
Yes.
So we have the 3 semesters run from January. So January we have an intake. We have another intake in May,
In May?
and then we have one in September.
In September.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 take
January,
intakes.
May, September.
Yeah.
This is the only opportunity that you get
Yes,
to
to
come
join.
to join.
Yeah.
Okay. So you talked about foundation,
Foundation, yes.
and the cutoff for
Yeah.
that is
A D plane.
a D plane.
Yes.
Then you talked about
The diploma. So diploma, you must have a C minus and above to do a diploma course. And we have different specializations. We'll see them as we walk around, and I'll talk more about it, and you'll see what the labs we have and everything. And then we also have people who are working, and you want to upskill, right? You want to do maybe graphic design or digital marketing, and you're already working. So we have those professional courses that we offer in the evenings.
I like
So you're able to do this in the evening, maybe on a Saturday morning, you're able to come in and meet your faculty member in person, but then those are purely online.
I like that.
Yeah.
So,
So we have something for everyone.
one of I don't even want to call them employees, but one
Yeah.
of the people who work under Moapi Entertainment is actually here.
Yeah.
Because we told them we don't just want to come here.
Oh,
we
for
want
sure.
them to experience
Oh, yeah.
and share the experience
Oh,
with other people.
absolutely, absolutely.
How many students do you have?
Yeah.
Well, actually, what is your role in this institution?
So as the head of school, I'm charged with making sure we are delivering on our promise to parents and to the students. So that means I have to make sure what is happening in class is in line with what we do, which is practical, hands-on, transformational learning. I have to make sure that we have the right people delivering the classes. I have to make sure...
Because those are faculty members.
Yes, the faculty.
The teachers.
Exactly. And these faculty are industry experts. So we bring in industry experts to deliver the lessons so that the students are interacting with people who are working in the industry. So 90% of our faculty are adjunct, meaning they are working out there and then they come here for lessons.
Are we going to get to see them today?
You'll get a few, you'll see a few.
Okay.
Like I said, exam week before exam, practical, mostly project-based week this week. But we'll see a few people as we walk around. So you'll interact with a couple of them.
You've got me excited to walk around.
Yeah.
Over to you. Where
Yeah.
do we start? Where are we?
Awesome.
When somebody comes in,
Yeah.
I was received by the amazing
Faith.
ladies here.
Yeah, that's Faith.
Hey,
And-
Faith.
Yeah. Yeah. You'll
And
always
no,
find
actually,
Faith there.
Even before Faith, I met some
Yeah.
gentleman here.
Oh,
I
yeah.
had to tell
For
him that-
registration.
Yes. Can we actually see it from
Oh,
here?
yeah,
let's
absolutely.
let's see.
Absolutely. Yeah.
In fact, there
Oh,
are
there's
some
some students.
being registered.
Yeah. So you normally come in, we have to do this to make sure we know who's on campus
Nice.
every day for accountability.
So students can't just...
No, students and guests.
Okay,
You
yes.
have to come in and register there first and then come inside. So we have an automated system, and our gentleman there is always ready.
Noted.
Yeah. So once you come in, you'll always find Faith here. Faith is very helpful. She'll always guide you on where you need to go in case of...
Welcome, guys.
Yes,
Yeah.
Faith is the one who give us the assistance and call
Awesome, awesome. So now I'll take you around. So we'll see as we talk through, we'll see some of the rooms that we have. Okay, you can go this way.
Lead the way. We are your sheep.
So to start with here, we have our library. Okay. We can just pop in briefly. Sorry guys.
Hello everyone.
Hi.
Apologies for crashing your class.
Yeah. Yeah. So they're doing admission process here, but this is the library that we have that we use.
Okay.
Students can come here any point and use this for their research, or just use any of the resources available.
So the students who are here right now?
These are currently doing admission for the next intake.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So we do our admission online. For this group, we ask them to come in person and do it together. And then we have like this is Richard. Richard is our IT manager.
I'm Richard as well.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
Yeah. So Richard is kind of setting them up to be able to do the application online.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Asante sana.
Awesome. So this is one wing
So
of our
those
campus.
guys they are joining the institution.
Yes, they're joining.
Wow.
Yeah, so now they're doing the admission process. We have a number of those who are coming today. Today will be, hectic with that, but all fun.
I love it.
Yeah. So we have two wings. This is wing one, and then wing two. So
Okay.
this wing one, as we walk around, you'll see there's a lot of art displayed. So every end of semester, we have a showcase, student showcase. So what this means is every student is allowed to come and display their work, and then they put a bio also, where you can read about what they're doing and how to contact them.
Hi, I'm Ranti Gajar, a graphic designer and art director crafting impactful visuals across print, digital, and film, bringing stories to life with creativity, collaboration, and a strong visual voice. Wow, I love that.
And how do you get in touch with them in case you need any work?
So
if you like what you see,
they are the ones who...
this is student work.
This is not random posters.
No, this is our students' work. So during the showcase, we bring in employer partners, we bring the alumni, and then we bring parents. So even parents can see what their children have been doing at the same time. And we do this end of every semester, 3 times a year. And it's an opportunity where employers are also able to come and see, oh, okay, I like what I'm seeing here. Maybe I can reach out to this person. So the last one we did, this is from the May, when we did this for May intake. Okay. We do it just before we open. For May intake, we had 3 students get gigs.
I mean, like,
from
I
that
thought this
showcase.
was just a random poster.
No.
But it's actually
student
showcase.
work. So this is her work. And you'll see different people's work around as we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Graphic design, meaning, is that
So
that's
one of the diploma courses
one
that
of
we
the
offer.
diploma courses?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. On this side, we have classrooms. These are theory classrooms. So you can pop in and see, like I said.
Nice. Let me hit the light for ISO. Okay. Can I ask how many people normally are there per class?
Our mark cutoff is 24.
What?
We believe that 24 is the perfect number for one-on-one interaction between a faculty, a teacher, and students. So we cut off at 24.
So
If
whether you get
more than
1,000
24,
students, you will
split
just...
the class.
So a class will never have more than 24 students?
No, it won't. And sometimes we'll even cut more for practical classes. We'll divide them, even the 24, into 2 again.
Wow.
To make sure everyone is getting that feel. So the one thing that I said is different about ADMI is we are very practical and hands-on. So when we're teaching, for example, photography, we're not going to talk about the camera and put a picture on the screen. No, the camera will come to class.
And do you have the cameras here?
Oh, we're going to see them. We will go there. We'll get there. We'll see everything. Today, because you're here, you will see it so that exactly. Yeah. So that's one of the classes. This is another theory class.
Let me just still show. And what's it called? You have to be eco-friendly.
Eco-friendly. It's true.
Nice. Okay, I get it. So even this screen.
And every class has a screen.
Okay.
For presentation, every class has one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. So a lot of the students you said right now are not here because it's assignment week.
Yes, a project week. Yes, because exams start next week, Monday.
So, is there a project after every?
Yes. So for every semester, for the diploma courses, even for certificates, you must submit a project. Because we have to make sure that what you're learning, you can actually...
This is not theory.
No. You have to do a project. And in the showcase, we actually even show the films that the students do. For example, FTV students, they have to do a film.
What is FTV?
FTV is film and television. So we have a diploma called FTV.
Okay, let's let's learn about the diploma.
Exactly.
I've understood foundation. Foundation, the cutoff is a D.
Yes.
And what courses are offered actually in foundation?
So foundation,
you can even decide, I don't know what I want to study in diploma. So what let me just start with the diploma.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fortunately, I came with this that can show us.
Okay.
So foundation, we have 3. We have multimedia.
What's multimedia?
Multimedia now touches a little bit on everything for the diploma. So you'll do a little bit of graphic design there.
Okay.
You'll do a little bit of animation, a little bit of FTV, music production. So then you'll realize what do I want to specialize in, right? From that multimedia certificate. So you can.
I really like what you said, and I interject a lot, but
No,
it's
that's
just
fine.
because
Good.
sometimes
I love
your jargon, I want everybody to be on the same.
Absolutely.
You know, I looked at foundation as maybe you've not done well and therefore you start there. No, foundation can really help you understand the direction.
Exactly.
Maybe you thought you want to do photography, but then when you enter, you find that you have a passion for for
animation, or maybe graphic design is your thing, but you don't know because you don't know what graphic design is.
And foundation is how long, you said again?
4 months. 4 months only.
4 months of your life
One
is
semester.
worth the sacrifice.
Yeah, and then we also have specialization in photography in foundation. So you come in and you want to just do photography. That's your path. So you dive deep in photography.
Okay.
And then we also have sound and music, where you come in and you want to do sound and music.
Okay.
Yeah. So those are foundation certificates.
That's foundation certificate.
Then we have diploma.
And you can get that certificate and leave.
Yeah. After that, you're done. You can go or progress.
You can decide to progress
to the diploma.
Okay.
Right? But we do have a high rate of progression as well.
Okay.
Yeah, from foundation to diploma.
Okay.
For the diploma courses, we have
and
film.
Again, if you get your certificate, you don't. It automatically means you're in. If you want to continue.
Yeah, if you do, of course
you don't have to come and now sit a test and all those things.
No.
You're already in.
No.
Okay, if you pass.
Yes, if you pass.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the pass rate?
We do well. 70, I'd say over 70%.
Okay.
Yeah. But then, of course, there's the usual. You have receipts, retakes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That are allowed.
I like it because it's not just, you've got to put in your work.
Absolutely. It's not just, we don't want to put people out there that we can't stand behind. Right?
I love
because
that.
Again, that's our reputation. And we are saying that when we release these students out there, they are qualified to do what they've been trained to do.
Okay.
Yeah?
Foundation, tuko pamoja. Tick. Foundation, tuko pamoja.
Awesome.
Tuingie diploma.
Diploma.
We are entering into diploma.
Right.
Actually, by the way, let me stop keeping to Swahili because do you also get students from out of my channel is watched not just by Kenyans. In fact, 43% of my channel is only Kenyans.
Oh wow, interesting.
The rest is people from abroad.
International.
Yeah. So, do you also have students from international?
Absolutely. We have students from Zambia, we have students from Uganda, we have Tanzania. So they come in. We have in the student council. We also have a representative for international students. Yes, so we take care of them. Yep.
Okay, we'll enter student council. Well thought of. Foundation, and then now we move on with the tour.
Yes.
I want to at least keep us together.
Yeah. So diploma.
Yes, diploma.
Okay. So we have film and TV production.
That's what you call it,
FTV. FTV. That's one of our highest selling diploma courses. And for this one, it's 4 semesters. You come in, you do 4 semesters. Each semester is 4 months, like I said. So you'll do 4. And then the last semester, you have to go for placement. For all the diploma courses I'm talking about, the last semester is placement. And the placement is 3 months.
So placement means you go into an institution and work.
Yes. Not only do you go, we connect you with an employer. You go for an interview because we've prepared you on also how to do interviews. You go in, you do interview, you're picked by the employer, and you work there for 3 months.
Rewind selector, come again. I can't believe you're saying after you finish your 3 semesters,
4 semesters.
4 semesters. No, I thought on the 4th one is when
No.
4 semesters.
4 semesters of learning.
Oh, 4 of learning.
So the 5th one is when we are taking you out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you do the placement.
Yeah. We have over 450 employer partners that we work with. So what we do, we send your portfolios at the end of your semester. For the last semester, sem 4, you have a portfolio ready.
All these projects and things that you've been doing.
Exactly. We put them all in your portfolio. So we send this to employer partners, right? So like, for example, NTV took 3 of our students this semester. We have 3 of our students at NTV, right? That's just an example. But we have over 450 of these employer partners who count on us to give them students because, again, reputation, your word speaks for itself. When our students go out, they give us feedback. And you also have to pass placement. It's not that you guaranteed that, oh, I've gone for placement, I've ticked a box.
What do you mean?
We have to assess. So we do evaluations, 2 evaluations. One on soft skills, because we focus on teaching you that here. And then secondly, technical skills.
I really
Talks
don't
a
think
lot.
people have understood what you have said.
Yeah.
There. I'm in shock, I'm in awe. I cannot believe that you offer this. We are going to have a specific conversation about what she's just talked about.
Yeah.
Placement is insanity. A lot of people finish university and
They don't
begin
know where
the
to
thing
go.
called tarmacking.
Exactly.
Looking for a job.
Yeah.
What you're saying, not only have we prepared you, we will then put you into a company. And then it's up to you. You're already giving somebody the leg up.
Exactly.
If you perform there, the company will most likely
60% are absorbed by the time they come to graduation. 60% absorbed or are working by the time they come to graduate.
We will do a specific video
Yeah.
to talk about what she's just talked about, placement. I think this is incredible that an institution does placement. So for me, it's so much value, it needs to be its own video so that people can really understand what it is that
Absolutely.
she said. Okay.
So I'll run through the rest so that we move to we continue with the tour. So we have a diploma in music production, in sound engineering, in animation and motion graphics, in graphic design, in video and game design development, and in 2D animation.
Yep.
So those are all the diploma courses that we have.
Yeah. And also, as this video is happening, you guys don't need the video to finish. The contact details have been on the screen. They're going to constantly be on the screen. Pick up, WhatsApp, call, check their website out. Do your own findings. I'm just taking you. But if you want to continue the journey with us, feel free. And if they call...
We have a team here. We'll show you who will pick your call
Oh.
as we go around.